right, folks. Yes, I know I look silly. I'm not a young man anymore. I looked pretty good in one of these with a medic pin on it and all back in the day, but things aren't like that now. I'm older. Democrats, I'm mad at you. Independents, I'm mad at you. True Republicans and soft Republicans, I'm mad at you. MAGA, I'm not really mad at you. You do exactly what I expect you to do. But all these people who claim Trump is so bad and doing our country so wrong, which I agree, I think you're a bunch of cowards. I really do. You can see where we're at in our country. This is no joke. They're taking food away. They're building camps to put homeless, mentally ill, and disabled in. I mean, wake up, people. You will go out here in millions and scream and shout, no kings, just as long as you get another month off. You will go out here and yell, black out to the system, and you'll do a little damage. And then you'll back up and let them recover. I'm calling for a full general strike. Everybody's like, oh, that's too difficult. Not if we organize. Not if we work together. Not if we put a plan together. Not if we set up the website, like I say, that takes no information but issue numbers so we know who we are. You can sit at home with your family. Or you can come out in the streets where I'll be and make a noise along with it. But you gotta do something. This ain't working. What we're doing isn't working. They say, well, look what the blackout, what people did to Jimmy Kimmel. People, it was not simple. It was hard, and it was directed, and it was pointed at one thing. We're talking about a country. We can't point at the country and shut it down in just a few days. We can damage it. We can make them say, ouch. But what's your demands? We don't like you, leave. No. We need solid demands. We need Trump and his administration gone. We need temporary leadership. We need emergency elections. We need guidelines put in. We need a suspension of every presidential order that's been in since he got in there, so everything be evaluated, looked at, and either tweaked and or gotten rid of. Wake up. Join me. There are people out here who know how to organize things. There are people who can help me write this proposal out. There are people who can help build that website. If you got the guts, especially the black women out there, Black Lives Matter, where are you at? NAACP, where are you at? Help me. Chicago has a mayor yelling for the same thing. Strike for GeneralStrikeUS.com. If you don't mind giving out information, sign up with them. But let's get something solid with demands. Let's call to the military once we're up and going. Let's remind them of the constitutional duty. And let's show them it's what we want. I'm sorry. The other day I was crying because I was thinking about the things I went through. The death. I've seen third world countries. I've seen countries that run by dictators for long periods of time. Stalin had his people so hungry and they're so isolated, they were eating people. Germany, slaughtering people, children, starving them to death, putting them in work camps, making them work. They did that with their poor, the gays, any blacks, anything in their country. America is not black and white. America is yellow. It's orange. It's every color in the book. It's every race in the book. And what makes us a powerful nation is the fact that we can find unity in that. When we start trying to push everybody out to be one color or one church, we lose everything our forefathers had in mind for us. We lose it all. And our children die. Our elderly die. Our disabled gets pushed to the street corners. Our job market fails and jobs become slave labor for food and shelter. I don't know what to say. I've begged. Since June, I've been begging on this. I went 649 miles. I get called a liar because it wasn't in the press, but it was when the tornadoes were hitting. I went all the way to Montrose, Illinois, pushing a wheelchair. I was in it, talking to people. I was trying to get to Washington. One man to try to say something. I didn't make it because of a death in the family. Me and my son-in-law had to come home. Our son-in-law. I'm sorry, grandson. Son-in-law must be talking about me. But it was 649 miles from Oklahoma City to Montrose, Illinois. And I had to take my check, my disability check, and put us on a bus back to Oklahoma City, beaten down, disgraced, because of having to face responsibility. People, history is going to judge us. And it's going to judge us harder than it does ICE, than it does the president, than it does all of them. Because we have the power to create a change. Strikes throughout the world have took down dictators. Unfair work. There's been so much change by strikes. Is there going to be a scary situation at times? Yes. People may get killed. But I would rather be killed doing something I believe in than watch a child starve to death. Oh, this is temporary. We're going to get food. You think. He's already been told by judges they can have it. But then he just come on the news saying, until the Democrats agree to our deal, we're not going to release those funds. Do you understand? He also said in the beginning, when the government shuts down, he was looking forward to it because he could cut the programs that the Democrats cared about. Do you understand? We could have done this months ago and went hungry by choice and fought him. Now we're being forced to go hungry. What else are you going to give up before you stand up? What else are you going to do? What else has to come to your door and harm you, your family, before you stand up? I'm sorry I'm being outrageous. I'm usually a nice, quiet guy who just talks, but come on. It's our country. It's your children. It's your grandchildren. It's your great-grandchildren. It's a perfect example for peace on earth is what we had going. And now we're no better than the third world countries when it comes to that example. Anyway, it's much too long of a video. I'm sorry, but bless all of you. I hope you wake up. You can get a hold of me by messaging here or asking for my phone number or my email. I used to put them on here, but people claim, well, he must be a spammer. Because I'm willing to put myself out there. I'm willing to be a target to get something done. How many of y'all have the guts an old man has
Contact
for
information
his
below.
country? Where are the real patriots?